So we're back in the gym. It's been about 4 weeks since the CrossFit Games. I've had an incredible time off. I went to New York with my parents, came here, chilled in Nashville, showed them around a little bit, and then have just had some downtime just to let the body and the mind have a nice vacation before getting stuck into the bobsled preseason and also training for Rogue Invitational. So today is just about moving the body, getting the body, going through those motions of touching a snatch, going over a clean and jerk. I think we're going to do some banded back squats, and I'll be also joining in a workout with Sydney. She's actually in full force of training right now because she has a competition about a month away in Miami. So I thought I would join in. I will pace myself because I don't want to give myself too much. And yeah, we'll just get back into it.
So like Tia just said, guys, we're 4 weeks out post-games, slowly starting to move the body again. I think right now where we are, particularly in this time frame, it doesn't matter what we do, DOMs will come into play, guaranteed. So we could do Murph or we could do 30 air squats, we'd still have sore legs in the morning. So we're just slowly ramping up, very slowly, to get back into some form of conditioning space. So we're 9 weeks out before the Rogue Invitational, and we're 8 days out before we go on to our pre-season bobsled training. So just a bit about the bobsled season. Over here, I've just written up a lot of our workouts and what we're doing. Our training style has changed a lot. We're looking more at doing a lot more explosive plyo training, a lot of sled sprints, sled pushes. Obviously, I just said the same thing. You're welcome. We're gonna do a lot more weightlifting at lighter, 75 to 85% of our 1RM, just very fast strength training for our weightlifting. We're also going to start implementing more banded box squats, just to add that fast twitch or that explosiveness out of the hole, that resistance as well. We're not going to neglect our CrossFit as well, so we'll start implementing EMOM strength accessories like EMOM pull-ups, like rope climbs, high skill movements, and that will implement them. But the core focus would certainly be around the explosiveness and training. So what we have today, we're gonna start at 60% of our 1RM. Yes, I said I will participate into this. Start at 60% of our 1RM snatch, and we're gonna do 5 sets around that, slowly increasing. I don't want us to go above 70%. All time. I would say all time would be 265. That's a quick conversion, so in kilos, it was a 115 or 116, something around there in kilos, and then a clean and jerk, I think it was a 152 or I think a clean and jerk is a 152, I think a clean, here we go guys, stat numbers. My clean was a 155 point, no, I think it's 155 clean, and my split jerk is a 152. I'd be stoked if I got 185, which is 85. If I could hit body weight, no, don't tell Tia. If I could beat her in a snatch, I'm still in front. Once we do that, we're then going to move into some power cleans and a split jerk. We're going to do the same format, around 60%. Very light, nice and easy. Our conditioning piece, I think Tia mentioned it, we're going to be working with Sid. We're going to modify that work, and I tell you what, well, I certainly am. I'm going to probably do half of that, and if they're not looking, I'll probably stop, and then when they start looking at me again, I'll start training again.
Straight to the front of the line, got my name on the list, give me room, step aside. I can show you how to have a good time, I'm that hard to forget, yeah, I'm one of a kind. Everybody trying to be somebody, ain't nobody else like me. Everybody trying to be somebody, I just wanna be like me. Be like me. Ain't nobody else like me. Be like me. Ain't nobody else like me. Elevator, take a street.
I definitely think when you start thinking about like how nice it is to have time off and, you know, be around people that, you know, you're only around when you're on holidays and stuff. So there's always like those really good moments and memories that you have. And then when it comes time to like getting back into it, it is definitely difficult. But for me, where I am right now, I have a few things that I want to get done and I want to achieve, and in order to do that I need to start getting into work and I need to start lifting that weight again. So I'm quite motivated and I'm actually quite excited to get back into it. And that's the whole purpose of having such a long time off. You know, I want to be wanting to come back in. I don't want to be going back into the gym dreading it, or, you know, feeling fatigued or overworked or just worn out. So knowing that I'm excited to get back into the gym, get my fitness, get my strength back to where it should be, and then just, you know, start getting that bobsled season kicked off and getting ready for Rogue. There's just some exciting things coming up, so that's also helps, and it's also something that really is motivating and allows me to enjoy the process of getting back into the reality of things. But I did definitely enjoy those last 4 weeks of just not having to be in the gym, grinding it out every single day, and just really embracing that time with my parents. You know, prior to seeing them and them coming over to the States before the games, I hadn't seen them for almost 2 years, so it was like, it was hard.
For the most part, CrossFit orientated. I think we've always tried to treat it like a profession where we would have peaks and off seasons and pre-seasons and everything like that. I feel like that's been the key for our success as well, just for the longevity in the athlete and mental headspace as well, of just repeating the efforts as well. It's hard to do intensity all year round. I'm sure you guys can relate to that for sure. So it's, for us, it's injecting it at the right time and when that's necessary. And in our pre-season and off-season, we dedicate time into areas that get neglected when the days are full. So that's our aerobic work and some of our unconventional strength methods of whatever that may look like. The banded back squats, the rhino bar, what Rogue have. But yeah, I hope that answers it.
So I hope that you guys enjoyed our first official day back into training. You know, nice and light. We were just focusing on technique, honestly, just getting the movement, the body moving again. You know, kind of refreshing those muscles on what they got to do over the next few months. And yeah, we'll just build from there over the next 8 weeks leading into the Rogue Invitational, and of course applying and getting ready for the bobsled season, which is our main focus for this off season of the CrossFit. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below. We do our best to get through to you guys and also update you guys on what's coming up next. And if there's anything that you want to see, I know we've also got a few comments asking and requesting for us to showcase the bobsled season. Of course, we'll try our best to do that. But yes, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, guys.